In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was art. Flickering crimson tail lights blaze and blur along the Warringah Road. Early evening radio blares its soul funk punk and all kind of disco junk. The world is coming to an end on 88.5 FM. This is Warringah calling. This is Warringah calling. I want to hear the requiem for the dear leader, but all I hear is colour. Turquoise, lemon, Payne's grey, burnt umber, raw sienna, ochre, cadmium red, flicking across the dial. Freeform jazz wilderness, courtesy of the in-house orchestre des artistes du jazz chaud. Titanium white and cobalt. The softening light of the wooden mausoleum, his marble body laid out before us, the countesses standing guard. Stout sentinels, 4 walls, sharp steel protectorate. He will be missed. He was art. Collage number 2. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was art. The tea-stained shroud of the new Coco Messiah blinks once as feathers collapse in soft arms of a ram's head negligee. We're all wrapped up in the red string of eternal expectancy, the darkened madness of silence peering out from the edges of time. Zen and McCartney, lying low in the marzipan follies of Provence. A year of gitane country, a year on acid, a year on the gear, a year in your ear. Terracotta doorways leading to the edge of the universe. One voice echoing above the clamour, one voice declaring, I am the way, the truth, the art. Number 3. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was art. Overheard snippets of conversation. That's not bloody art, that's just a bunch of squiggles. Well, if that's the case, sweetheart, this is not a poem, it's just a bunch of silly words. Or look at it from a different perspective. Words, silly, are just a bunch of poems, just squiggles, bloody bunch of sweet art. Collage number 4. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was art. Beyond the floorboards, beyond the wool, beyond the wire, beyond the woods, beyond the abstract, beyond the internet, beyond the sun, beyond the rain, beyond the subtext, beyond the bush, beyond the outback, beyond the refuge, beyond the hope, beyond the sanctuary, beyond the science, beyond the symbols, beyond the hush, beyond the compassion, beyond the good, beyond the evil, beyond the God, beyond the devil, beyond the art. Collage number 5. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was art. Today at 4:40 a.m, I saw Adolf Hitler in William Shakespeare's Diamond Octopus Sky, the curve of the breast, the snip, snip, snip of paperback jacks, school glue peeling away, homework rushed. Today, 4:42 a.m, I was lying in a bird's nest, feather vest, snapped awake, tasting stale champagne on her lips, the cold heaven ebony hieroglyphs painted on charred bodies. Today, 5:14 a.m, I was lost in a sunburned desert, azure glaze, golden haze. A wobbly wheeled Audi sits in lake deep car park, puck dancing on 1,000 winds, more twisted steel. Today, 5:59 a.m, I stood underneath the tree in the Joy Division album sleeve painting, dreaming of being asleep again, stockmen in a shroud, hunting for treasure in dust-drenched charity shops. Today, 6:13 a.m, entering the new demi-monde, the plath gas is rising. Words tumble from their ceiling confetti light, leaving the children safe. She has only time for one more word, and the word is art. Collage 7. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was art. Troy took the news badly. After posing for 3 hours, the girl was dying to check her phone. No fatwa was issued. Jorgensen bedroom door remains locked. Mountain River Lake, this is not a haiku. Her husband is immensely proud, but he doesn't always get it. Romeo still loves Juliet, even after all this time. Twitter feed crashes. World keeps spinning. Equals hashtag art. Collage 8.5. Collage 8.5. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was misspelt tar. Collage number 9. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was art. The English guy in the Adidas tracksuit top walked around the gallery, 501s, Adidas Gazelles, the shed end chic, moleskin 56 pager, outline 0.2 pen, taking notes. Well, it doesn't look like a poet, but then that lot never do. Dressing like a wordsmith. Now that really is an art. Collage 9.2. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was art. Let the wind blow through these pages, across this keyboard, around the libraries, into dying bookshops. Let the wind blow life into art. Collage 110. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was art. Meanwhile, back on the Warringah Road, the funeral cortege slowly moves ever slower, monotone diesel dragging over the final hill before freewheeling all the way down to the People's Palace at Fitness First. Past the flags at half-mast, silent crowds, 13 deep, monochrome lights flicker through metallic shades. The outriders and the barriers hold the mourners at bay as the final leaves fall from the last trees on earth. We turn left and then right and right again. We're at peace at last. We're at one. We are art. Collage number 13. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was art. In the end, the beginning was the art, and now the art is the Word.